What's going on, guys? I'm Stein, your Main, and welcome back to another Stardew Valley episode. So we are in our third week here, and I'm going to kind of speed through it a little bit, or at least the first few days, and I'm going to add this to the beginning of spring. So here we go. I actually spent most of it fishing, probably till about Thursday, Friday or so. I probably spent that much time just fishing, really. My crops, other than just watering the few crops that I had, that was really it. Now, right here you're seeing some slightly edited footage. I am using a little bit of a trick that I found that lets you stop time while you're waiting for a fish to catch on the hook. So you guys are going to see right here, right after I cast out my line, think I'm clicking the journal, and it looks like I'm getting a hit instantly, basically, but it's not. I'm technically just pausing time by quickly going over to that little exclamation point icon in the corner after I cast my line out, clicking it, and then sitting in that menu until it gives me a hit on my line. After which I hit both the close button and the catch button at the same time and reel in my fish, and I get to catch way more fish this time. You guys can see right there in the corner, or on the bottom, I mean, how many fish I've caught. I mean, I have upwards of like 50 fish. So I've been selling those off for a couple of days, and I decided to also come and spend some of my money on things like salads, being that I was using so much energy. I was fishing a lot more than I normally would be able to, being that I was essentially freezing time in between each catch. So I would spend some time. I accidentally bought a beer this one day, but I decided to buy a bunch of salads just to have a bunch of them ready. I also kind of looked through to see if anything else was actually interesting, but nothing really interested me. And I figured at this point, let me just spend a couple of dollars, and then that's what I really did for most of that week. Now on Saturday, I realized I had $19,000 in my wallet, and I figured I could afford to spend a day just clearing out some things. So you see I chopped down a bunch of trees, and then I went around breaking some rocks and just trying to get a bunch of stuff cleared out, making way for the next month. I only have one more day in the month, and I figured I had plenty of money. I had more than enough money for what my plans were and are going to be for next month, which is essentially just planting a ton of blueberries and using all the sprinklers I have. Now you see I have 30 sprinklers there, which is exactly how many I plan to have. I could have obviously gone for more, but any more would have really involved a lot more grinding for materials than I was prepared to do. I feel like I used my time pretty efficiently throughout the first month, especially the fishing. Like you guys saw, I was catching, I mean, that was only a short clip of maybe a half an hour in game time, but I was doing that pretty much the whole day for every day of the week up until Saturday came. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just fishing, 19,000 gold. I figured I was going to need a lot of wood for things that are coming up too, but that's not really a concern. I realized that I figured I was just going to clear out some area, get as much of it done as I can. During the next month, I knew I was going to have a lot of time on my hands to clear out more area, but I figured I really had more than enough gold. So my plan is, I'm going to, after I finish clearing out all this area, I'm going to go ahead and try to get my sprinkler system set up. Now, it took me a little while to figure out an exact pattern that I wanted, and I played around on a website that I found online. I just googled Stardew Valley base layout, I think I googled, and it just came up with a site that let you simply map everything that you wanted on the browser. And I figured out a good layout that would give me an exact spacing I needed for my 30 sprinklers. The only problem I'm going to have, and I'm going to find out coming up, is I'm going to have a problem with, keeping them all hoed and watering them all on the very first day. So as you can see here, I took everything that I had, cleared off all my space, and I also had a plan for the scarecrows too. So once that was done, I just kind of started getting the land ready. It took me a while to figure out how exactly to get rid of the seeds, but I didn't even need to. I was able to just put stuff right on top of it. So, not the seeds, that's the fertilizer actually. And I didn't have much fertilizer for the next crop, but that's also something else that I had in mind. I was going to try and fertilize as much of the space as I could. And you're going to see in the next video, actually probably it'll be where I start the next month. But this is the layout I went with. I've placed them all diagonally from each other. After looking at the map and planning some things, now this one I had to redo actually. The one that I was going to put on the corner there. I was going to put one further down in the corner, but it wouldn't have grown anything on the space around it. So I basically just placed them as much as evenly as I could right in front of my house. I didn't want to place them on an island or somewhere further away, because I want to be able to just know that they're watered every single day and be able to check on them at a glance as soon as I leave my house. So, moving forward, I got everything fully done, and it took me basically the entire day to get through. But at this point, I kind of just checked all my stuff, made sure I was ready for the next month fully. All I have to do is come back, till the ground in the morning, and then plant as many of these strawberries as I can and water them. So I'm going to get back to you guys. I'm going to start off the next season live. I'm just going to sell off these green beans I have, end the night, and I'll see you guys there in a sec. Alright, so what do we gotta do today? First I gotta check the TV. I just want to check the weather for tomorrow, because honestly the fortune doesn't matter. I'm going to be spending all day. It's going to be sunny tomorrow. It's fine. I'm going to spend all day literally just taking care of crops. Okay, see, I definitely need to redo like everything here. This is going to be fun. Let's go ahead and deposit everything so I don't have to worry about this stuff. All I need is my watering pail and my hoe. You know, I'll take the stairs too, so I can fix them while I'm here. Okay, so let's just go ahead and try and get all these spaces properly done. And if I do it exactly, then I don't have to worry about anywhere that I might like accidentally press to put a seed down, wasting a seed, because there are only certain spaces I can put them up. I think there's a space right there I can't do anything about though. Alright, well, we'll see. Okay, I think I got a little bit of a system going here. There you go, that'll work that way, and then go down this way. Get as many as I can, as fast as I can, because I want to get to the stores as soon as they open and immediately start planting seeds. I don't want to have any time wasted if I can avoid it. Okay, I'm going to need a pickaxe for that spot. Like that. Geez, already 8 o'clock. 2 hours gone. Where did it go? These ones all done. I need to get more bricks, more stone slabs under these sprinklers to make my life easier. But for now, it's not a main thing. It's just something I can do if I have time a little bit later. Okay, these are all done. These are all done. I need to finish. Ah, it's 9:10. Okay, let's get going. I need to start getting seeds in the ground. 120 of them. But this will basically secure me for the month, because I can get by on fishing for whatever upgrades I need, and then once the halfway part through the month comes, they'll start blooming, and then every couple of days I'll have just a huge supply of berries. I won't have to do anything to them. I spend all of my time out and about doing whatever the hell I want. Still have $9,000, so I'll probably plant some other things on another day. Yeah, like I'll probably do some melons. Those are probably the best thing to do. Especially if I can get like an upgrade to my watering can. That's the next thing. Because I see why I'm going to need an upgrade to the watering can, is at the beginning of every season, I still have to water the plants the first day. Like, the sprinklers, the land doesn't usually stay properly. Although, being that I'm planting these things, they should. There's a chance they might stay. We'll see. Okay, let's start getting seeds in the ground. Oh, no. Wait, I need a fertilizer. Where's the fertilizer? I made a lot of it. Okay, I'm just trying to get some fertilizer around. Switch the seeds in. It's hard to tell. These seeds are not very good at showing me where they are. I guess I have a little bit of a thing to see, but like it's just like a little bit of color. It's not really a lot. Okay, more fertilizer. Oh god, this is such a project. I didn't think it would be this bad. Oh god damn it, I fucked that one up. Okay, it's only 1:40. Should be making good time, I think, to get everything in the ground before it's too. Oh my god, I almost don't even know where I'm going anymore. It's all blending in. This is why I needed to get this set up a little bit earlier. So I did fall behind a little bit on my duties when it came to the last few days. I was having a lot of fun fishing and all the goodies that came from that. Then again, it is because of all that fishing that I was able to pay for all this. in terms of getting a lot of the sprinklers and then everything else set up. Done, 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 done. Oh my god. Kitty, move. Don't get in my way, please. Kitty, move. This one right there. Where's the last goddamn blueberry seed? Yeah, this is where I definitely need like the upgraded watering can. So that's not going to be my first goal, but definitely by the end of the summer, I need that upgraded watering can to get ready for the next season. Which we're going to be in fall after that, I guess. Oh god, I'm running out of energy. Don't I have like salads? I have salads. Hopefully they all grow in evenly and we don't see them like growing in like bunches like one day after the other. I guess that wouldn't be so bad either. I just kind of want to have them grow in all at once so I don't have to waste, you know, 2 days in a row picking things. I guess it won't be that bad though. I think I need up here still. Couldn't give me one more? Finish up this section? No? Can I make my life difficult? Okay. Yes! Yes, that's it. That's all my crops for the entire, well, for basically the entire, summer. Let's go ahead, fix up these ones that I can. I'll have to wait for some of them to, you know, despawn or something. That's fine. Okay, and there are a few that I can't do, but that's fine. I did most of them, and once those, tilled sills underneath them become available, I'll do it again, but that's fine. That way, in case I'm using the hoe on this area, I can't, like, knock off my sprinkler, which I already did while I was doing this whole thing. There you go. And that's midnight, so I have no time even to go fishing or anything, really. So, that is going to be it. The first day of summer, everything is done. Hopefully it all works out well. I'm going to end this one here, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.